Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the IRS. Welcome to my YouTube station. I just shoot these videos at home. I tell you everything you need to know. I worked for IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 40 years. I'm a national expert in IRS representation matters. I've worked well over 10,000 cases, and I have a whole team of former IRS agents on staff. You can go to my website at 777. You can see me on all my major newscasts on a nice shirt and tie. You see what I look like. I look slick. I look handsome sometimes. Anyway, go there and you can learn all about me. Today, if you're listening to this video, you are listening because of the banner that I put on here. And that's, you're not going to go to jail if you didn't file your tax returns. One half of all the calls that I get on this phone here in my office across the street is that people have not filed back tax returns. Right now, last year, 25 million people have not filed tax returns for last year. And that every year that adds up, and then it spreads. It not only 1040s, it's 941s, it's 1041s, it's all over. People just don't file. And what happens if you're listening, many people have this very, very false idea of what IRS is going to do. Well, I was a former IRS agent, pardon me, just getting over the flu, that used to go out and knock on doors. They don't do that anymore, but would go ahead and ask for your tax returns and ask for your financial statements and then make decisions what I would do with cases. I'm an expert in this, so listen to me. Don't believe what anyone else is telling you if it's different from what I'm telling you, because I know exactly this is my arena. This is my ball game. If you have not filed your tax returns, don't worry. You're not going to jail. You're not going to get arrested. All you need to do is file your tax returns. Here's the problem if you don't file your tax returns, okay? You're going to wind up getting a summons to wind up in an IRS office. That's going to scare the hell out of you. If you don't, they're going to issue a second one. If you don't come in, you can get arrested actually for that. The other thing that IRS can do is they can prepare your tax returns. And if they prepare your tax returns, you're going to have a number you don't owe. They give you the highest number possible. So by not preparing your returns, two bad things will happen to you. All you need to do is get your tax returns filed. Doesn't make any difference whether you're self-employed or you're a wage earner. All you got to do is file. We can do that for you. We can prepare whether you're a W-2 or a 1099. And here's the thing. Yeah, you're going to owe money. Okay. So what's next if you owe money? Very simple. One of three things is going to happen to you. Your case, when IRS looks at your financial statement, you're either going to put an uncollectible file because you can't pay. That's where most people end up. Or you have a payment agreement, or you may be able just to settle your tax debt to the offer and compromise. It's just that simple. All you got to do is decide, yeah, I want to get this over with. If not, IRS is going to force the issue with the hiring of all these agents. I'm not saying they're going to come out right away. They're not. It's going to take some time. But don't let the fear of not filing your returns just drag you down. So many people, they call me, oh, I'm so glad I talked to you. I'm finally going to file and get this over with. Anyway, that's the real scoop. You need me, my number is going to be below. Thank you for listening to this. Give me a subscription if you would. You want to see who I am, go to 777irs.com. You can call me. If you call my office, you speak to me. Relax. Nothing is going to happen to you. Give me a subscription. Thank you.